everybody. It's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines. Then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. Look, I'm on the couch. Again. Look at this couch. Oh, I'm sprawled out today. Right, Carl Sr.? What is it, baby? We're doing our thing again. Over here. There's yesterday. What were we doing then? It was a time. It's a different time. We're living in times, and we're in and out of these times, you know. You know what I'm talking about? The times and everything. Oh. There we go. I'm over there, so you can see me on this side of the couch, and Carl's over there on his side, and we're getting things done today. But where is he? That's virtual Carl. It's not even regular Carl. Carl's on his phone over there. Let's try to give him a call and see how that goes. I have a feeling his phone is off though today. Carl, is your phone off? Oh, okay. Oh, where's the book? Oh, the book is falling apart. We need a better book. Oh, this is it. Oh, hey, what? Carl's here, real Carl. I thought it was going to be virtual Carl only today. Oh, Carl's falling all over the place. You falling down, real Carl?
Right on time, it looks like.
Yeah, you're right on time. You made it. Right along with the virtual Carl over there.
Hello.
There's virtual Carl. Yeah, on the thing. Yeah, see? Oh,
I don't know.
You're over there.
I don't know.
Virtual. You don't know?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, see? You're over there.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
You're over there. I'm over here. You're over there.
Yeah.
How are you? How are you?
I woke up with a stiff neck today.
How?
So that was kind of...
Why?
Well, I don't... my mattress moves away from the wall.
Yeah.
I guess I put my upper body puts a lot of pressure on the pillow that I sleep and toss and turn on. So
too much pressure?
I guess if without borrowing a line from what was it, Sting or Under Pressure, it's that 70s.
Queen.
Okay, Queen. Yeah. Okay,
Sting is the singer from the Police. Is that who you're thinking of?
Yeah, it was like Sting or David Bowie or David Bowie.
David Bowie and Queen together. A collab.
Under Pressure?
Yeah, that was Queen featuring David Bowie.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I get my names mixed up, but no, that was kind of a low point on the day.
Oh, look, Carl, you got a haircut.
Yeah.
See?
Ah!
You can see it down there.
Different. Oh my goodness. Yeah, got three Carls at once now. It's like amazing, mind-blowing mental, visual experience and whatnot, but it's so good. It was kind of a downer, but
what?
To have like a stiff neck, whatever, still with me. I took like aspirin and ibuprofen or whatnot 2 different times today. And it's still a little bit residual, but I don't really care all that much because I mentioned I guess maybe in the past couple of days that I found this series of programs that would like upload art and it would shoot back to you like at least the color motif of the screen or like a dolly picture or Cezanne or whatnot or Van Gogh. There's two programs out there that, like one is like called Prisma and the other one's called Picazoo or something like that. There's another one that's called Paint.
Carcassonne.
Yeah, Paint with two N's.
Carcassonne.
And no, it's not Carcassonne. It's the P-I-K.
Palaxial.
A-Z-O or something. This one with two N's, because it was the cheapest, to pay for to remove a watermark on like the largest images possible. That I went ahead and just paid a monthly subscription of like $1.99 per month.
Mm-hmm.
And I could buy yearly, but that was, don't necessarily have the budget to do a yearly quite yet. That it's, I think that artists, art on the canvas created by a singular individual is kind of like going the way of the dinosaur, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And the way I say that is because you got so many different programs now, like Paint or what, Paint with two N's. That you can upload your imagery or whatever, or you can and get it back in like a digital file, or they can send you like this stretch canvas piece art or whatever. So if you upload your picture of like a dog or a cat and do kind of quick little things to it and get it back to you on mail, it's kind of like cutting out, you taking art to an actual painter, or for you to buy artwork at a gallery. And I think it's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna say that it makes selling art maybe a little bit more difficult in maybe 5 or 10 years from now, or even right now. That you got all these different venues to have people create their own art. They have art shipped to them. That it's interesting. You can't get away from technology. You might as well embrace it. So
you could get away from it. You might as well run harder.
Yeah, but are we all going to be Theodore Kaczynski's? Just
we could be Amish.
Yeah, well, we could certainly be Amish
we could,
too. But
be like my grandma doesn't use technology.
Well, right, but I think that's not everybody seems to enjoy screens, so that the millennials are really walking around with screens in their faces.
Yeah, so are you.
Trying to, well, yeah, I know, but I'm not playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, but you're playing other stuff that's probably worse. I mean, do you think that other stuff is any better than Pokemon Go? Why is Pokemon Go worse than what you're doing?
No, it's not worse. I'm not saying anything is bad or good.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying that I'm embracing technology. So the millennials, everyone is enjoying technology more and more, and
Yeah, the kids, they don't
Sooner or
know.
later, we're going to have Google, everyone's
Like-
going to have their own Google glasses.
They don't know. Why would you? I don't think Google Glasses are very convenient. I think it's just better to have the phone. Like,
Right,
why would
well-
you? Why would you want the glasses? Like, you just look like a dummy. I would rather have it on the phone. I think it's better on
Can
the
I
phone.
get back to you in 5 or 10 years and
What?
answer that question?
With the Google Glasses?
Why the Google glasses? What's the real application for?
Because it's like people can just pull out their phones. Why would you not want to just pull out your phone when you? Like, why would you be wearing these glasses all the time? People are gonna steal them from your face, and you can get punched, and like you're in the phone all the time. Like, isn't it better to just pull out your phone and check your phone than to have your glasses on all the time?
Well,
Because they came out like,
actually, you might, instead of looking down on your phone, you could be looking ahead. But if you're looking at something that's within the glasses, you're still not paying attention to the oncoming car.
how do you type and stuff with glasses?
It might take voice dictation, which is another interesting thing.
Glasses, hear
so-
my voice.
Yeah, I'm. It's better for me to kind of embrace, the various artistic apps out there, and
No, I think you should throw them all out and get a piece of paper and a pencil.
boo,
Yay.
boo.
Yay, get do it.
Yeah. Well, I'll do that the moment that we go to the Stone Age.
Oh wait, let's go.
But so if we have these two political candidates, I was doing some,
I don't know.
I researched just as far as
I don't know.
Googling what polls
know.
that Hillary is leading, because I was kind of curious in this. I'm hearing that Hillary's leading by Donald Trump by 15 points.
Yeah, what's the point
And
now?
well, it's like 15 points is like 15 percentage points. Like 15% more people favor Hillary Clinton than
Okay.
Donald Trump. And I have this I guess an honest or inquisitive suspicion of what these polls numbers are actually about. What is this junk that is
I don't know.
occupying? And I don't know either. Right. But when I was doing searching on Google, as someone was talking about polls, I was like, oh yeah, I kind of need to research about this. So as my radio was talking about polls, I didn't get past the Google search page in browsing at the various headlines before the person on radio was saying like 5 or 7 polls or whatever, and it's one thing that it's just one poll, but when it's like numerous polls, I
5
guess,
polls?
yeah, like 5 different polls or something like that.
I didn't get pulled.
Well,
Did you?
I'm sorry. No, I didn't get pulled either, but I would have.
Look what you're doing. Oh, you missed it.
I'm looking outside the window.
No, before that though.
If he's going to a meeting with like 10, 12, 15
He wants to go to those.
people.
Yeah.
Working
Today.
Yes. But yes. So I would still kind of cast my vote for Jill Stein in this telephone poll or whatever. And it's kind of weird, even when it's like saying like there's a 4-man race. Apparently, with a 4-man race, Hillary is still leading.
Who's the fourth?
The fourth is Gary Johnson, the Libertarian candidate.
Oh, Libertarian, huh? What's he like?
I think he's kind of in between the Republicans and Democrats. You know, they're for marijuana legalization, and but they still want to have some of the things of what Republicans believe. You know, like taxing the lower classes, and I guess giving money to the upper classes of society.
That's pretty general sounding.
Yeah. Well,
Hillary's not for marijuana
I'm not
legalization.
a libertarian, so I can't, really speak on
you could
the
if you're
issue of their
if you're following it.
campaign platform.
You could.
Well, I could, but I'm not necessarily. I would not,
You're only
consider
listening.
myself to be a Gary Johnson.
You're only
supporter
listening
at
to
all.
the people who you already getting preached towards.
Well, yeah, when like for example on social media, when you see all the video that
Good
kind of
example.
supports, well, like when you have Hillary Clinton, I don't know why she would do this, but like bark like a dog. She actually barked on the, like at a campaign event, she would go, "Arf, arf, arf." And
Sounds
I
like the next president.
that's really kind of amazing.
Presidential?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about what's Trump and Hillary's stance on marijuana legalization?
I think. Well, I don't know what Donald Trump's position is, but Hillary wants us to have more research, and I mean, really, come on, you only have to look at your husband, and in terms of doing,
Yeah.
how much
about that.
research he did with marijuana. So it's like I think she's kind of beholden to the food and drug industry, Food and Drug Administration, or we got lobbyists inside the industry that they're supposed to regulate, which is not really helpful to keep a good society going, at least in personal opinion. But yeah,
What'd you see on the streets today, Carl?
that's pretty much it.
What?
Went to
Campaign
groups,
stuff?
and went to groups.
Did you see that woman that groups?
Actually, yeah. So, I'll have to roll the dice, but it's interesting how it had developed.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, that's probably good for that. Let's go back to ourselves and.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah! There it is. I predicted the future. I was right. I visualized the future and I got it right.
Congratulations, Kenny.
Did you?
I did not predict the future well as of right now, but things could happen. Turn on the dime by rolling two numbers of the same kind or something.
Yeah.
Or what have you. It has happened before. I'm
It could
sure
happen again.
it can happen again. So, I saw her during lunch, and we were actually having kind of like a group conversation about post-trauma or whatnot, and how history, personal history is related to past trauma or whatever. And there was somebody was drawing all the, writing these examples on the board of all these different, hallmarks about history and trauma and whatnot. And then someone actually came to the whiteboard and was like drawing lines or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And this person would be was kind of weird like. Well, she said, I don't know, people could interpret this as maybe condescending or kind of some sort of spitefulness or whatever. She said, hey, that's really beautiful what you're doing up there. And
Up where?
Well, she was just drawing lines that, are like
Look,
everything.
your hair's growing.
Okay. So, thank you, Kenny. That the basis that trauma through a historical standpoint is kind of like the thing that gets everything else going, like a domino effect or a butterfly effect. And so this person was drawing lines to all of the other things that were circled on this whiteboard. That through one circle you can be led to any other circle on this whiteboard by traveling on one of these lines. Through history, you get anxiety or whatever, or this or that or the other. And so when this person, this woman said, hey, that's really beautiful, she's not really trying to draw a picture or whatever, she's just trying to make a point. And so this person probably doesn't have, well, maybe I have my own problems with tact and saying things that are inappropriate sometimes, but
she has no tact?
Yeah, maybe she's much like me.
Maybe you should be friends.
Well, yeah, except that, she kind of seems to maybe grate at everyone's nerves, not just mine. So
that means she really needs a friend.
Well, yeah. I actually had someone else have this own voices and visions thing, which I guess maybe is a little bit more common. Out there in the mental health world than what I perceived to be had first understood to be real or actual. So I was walking to my car from the parking lot, and I spotted this person, and he called out to me. So I climbed the hill to where the entrance to the library, or not the library, the post office is. And then he said something like, I know what you're doing, and your smile is not fooling anyone, and you're backstabbing person or whatever. It was
somebody called you a backstabber?
Yeah.
That woman?
No. This is another person.
Oh, a random person?
No, he's been at groups.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
think it's a good idea to put people who are possibly don't have very much tact, and then you put them in the same place. You know?
Well, no. This person is a little bit more reserved.
Oh, okay.
And he is just kind of stoic and mellow sometimes. And
Oh, yeah.
doesn't really say a lot. He doesn't really speak out.
Called you a backstabber, though?
Yeah, well, yeah. So I was just kind of like that kind of shocked me a little bit, and then I saw him the next week, and he apologized to me, and where his apology holds more weight than someone that is like doing these like things out in the public sphere, the public realm, like in a lunch group, for example, like I shared earlier today, is that he is kind of reserved and doesn't really speak out much.
Uh-huh.
And so of course I accepted his apology, and I actually really meant it. So did you started the timer, huh? That's,
yeah.
We probably need to continue on. But I was like, I could, understand if someone makes an attempt, at doing good.
Uh-huh.
Rather than...
Did you stab his back?
No.
Why does he think you did?
Because he's the same sort of person that has, been experiencing voices or visions.
Oh,
or
yeah, but why
whatever.
does he think you stabbed his back, though? I mean,
well, it's through the course of not having a lot of medication. If your brain
it's just
doesn't...
a total hallucination?
So
there's no basis to it at all?
Yeah, so if your brain doesn't really work right,
yeah,
that's why medication is helpful for more people than for others.
But is there a chance that you did something maybe a little wrong?
No.
Really? What does he think you did to him, though? What's his hallucination?
His hallucination was that everyone was coming out to get him, and everyone was like...
But you specifically today, this time?
Well, no, it wasn't just me specifically. He had...
But he called you a backstabber.
I know, but he relayed, to all these other instances, and someone actually called me out of lunch,
uh-huh,
to hear this apology from with this other peer, sitting right next to me. So apparently, there was an ongoing conversation this person may know more about.
He apologized to you?
Yeah. So this person apologized to me, and I'm able to accept it, because it's not like someone is trying to apologize, but they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit you," and just kind of "Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit you again." That's not really
Hitting
a genuine
people.
kind of an apology. If
No.
you keep on doing something,
yeah, you
or
can't keep hitting people.
keep on,
That's
like
so rude to hit people.
no, not just hitting people, but having a snide remark or whatever. This woman, that I have a little bit of a problem with. She has been like subtly attacking, like a woman that's a grandmother that's going to move to the Midwest, or has.
She's attacking a grandmother?
Well, yes.
That seems not nice.
Yeah. So she's like. She just kind of has this chip on her shoulder. I mean, so it's not just me, but this person is...
How is she attacking your grandmother specifically?
Well, she was like, I guess jealous that, she has, this mother, this daughter that is now a bouncing baby girl or whatever, speaks, highly in oh, I'm going to move to this other state soon, and she's like, oh, that's great, haha, or whatever, really, again, condescending, or it's like,
I'm not following. How is she attacking your grandmother?
She was attacking the grandmother by not accepting I guess this grandmother to move to another state, in the genuine sense of appreciation.
What? She was not allowing the grandmother to move across the state in a genuine state of appreciation.
No, she wasn't appreciating the grandmother's, fortune of having this grandchild that is in existence in the world, that she's gonna be closer to and to babysit more often. Like,
what?
This woman has a level of jealousy, a chip on her shoulder.
She's jealous of grandmas?
Well, just I guess maybe of people's happiness in general.
She wants to be a grandma?
No, well, no, I don't necessarily think that's true. I just think that that there's more to this.
She's jealous of this person, but not because of being a grandmother.
Well, she might be jealous of people in general that are just kind of upbeat or whatever.
Is it you?
Okay, yeah, I'll take the blame for that.
Oh, you're upbeat though? She's jealous of you.
Like today, I was like, even though I had a stiff neck, and she didn't really at all interact with me at all, but I was like,
how stiff was it?
These are good things for me to know all these different illustration programs that I could get on the phone, and for me to basically know that, okay, I need to double the size of like so I measured what was the output of every single image out of these programs that I'm
looked at the file size
on my iPhone, and the over half of them
they're the same size.
Yeah, they're the same size. So I basically need to just like increase it like by 2. It's like somewhere around
double 16, the size.
It's 16 by 20, and what I nailed down to be the size, if it's going to be a stretched canvas piece, is to be 33 by 49 and a half inches.
2 sides.
Well, it's all one side. And so from that I can certainly scale it down to 8.5 by.
Oh yeah, come to my house.
Or 8 by 10 or 8 by 12 or something like that. So I'm I don't know. These all these different programs.
Hey guys.
Oh.
We keep missing each other. This is Arda. I really want you to come to my house. Here's the deal. Oh yeah, come to my house so I can cook food and we can hang out.
Ooh, food.
But the trick is I live in Eastern Washington, but that's cool because I got a place for you to sleep. It's pretty fun here.
No.
I'll take you to the river. That'll be fun.
We're getting invited
food.
somewhere,
It'll
Carl.
be great.
I'm not going to Eastern Washington.
Rico, he also lives across the street from me. That guy from Supper Club. So that would be extra fun.
What?
Yeah, phone number 509.
You don't want to go meet Supper Club neighbor?
Here.
She's offering us room and board, Carl.
Well, yes, but the transportation and getting there. I know I have this last name that it's like I can travel anywhere.
We'll ride the bus
on the expense of MI6 and whatnot, but
we can ride the bus.
First appearances can be deceiving.
What, your appearance?
Well, no, the an illusion of what kind of status my background has.
So you're not able to go to Eastern Washington?
No. I'm sorry.
Because of
Good luck, Kenny.
Because of your background?
I'll pat you on the back on the way over there if you want. You could say don't touch me, and I would respect that. And then I would just,
Please.
good
Please,
luck,
though.
Carl, for not going, and then I'll tap the back of my own.
You don't want to go?
It would take like 4 hours to get there.
Yeah, but what else do you have to do?
Well, art, bro.
You can do art on the bus. It's all on your phone, right?
Well, yes, but so this Russian developed app, it uploads.
It doesn't work on the bus.
Well, it could, but I would get a data overage, and they would.
Why are you using data? You have to use data all the time. You can't leave data for a day to go to.
Well, if there's a Wi-Fi.
Please leave your message for.
I don't think there's Wi-Fi on the bus.
That's right.
But why do you need Wi-Fi like all the time? You can't have 4 hours. Go 4 hours without Wi-Fi. It'll ruin your life if you go 4 hours without Wi-Fi, Carl.
Well, it's almost kind of like streaming video in a certain sense.
Why can't you just turn off your phone and maybe you can take a nap? You can. Is there some kind of deadline?
Well, yes, there's always a deadline to
No,
life.
there's never a deadline to life.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
So if I'm preparing for Arts Walk in the fall,
Call's back ready.
I would probably want to have this done by, maybe September.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Big hurry. Get to Eastern Washington. Must hurry.
Well,
Do art.
yeah, must
That's
hurry.
not why you don't want to go. You just don't want to go. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't believe that it's because you need to do your art.
You called it. Yep.
Yeah.
You called it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, that's okay if you just don't want to go. You don't need to make excuses.
Right.
It's like a mug. So, I was trying to get you to use a mug, and you're trying to. You had all these things. You're uncomfortable using mugs. You're uncomfortable going to see this person?
Well,
Hello.
Hello. Hey, it's the program.
Hola.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It finally worked out.
It worked. We're on TV. You're on TV. We're talking to you.
Hello.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We're talking here. Carl doesn't want to go to Eastern Washington to visit you.
Yeah, when do you want to come?
I'll come in a couple weeks, maybe. How do you
Okay.
how do you get there? Is there a bus? Can I take the bus there?
Oh yeah, you could totally take the bus. Amtrak, I'm sure.
Oh.
I'm sure there's a ride share too.
Yeah.
Right down the road.
Right down the road. Are you with Supper Club?
Yeah, here's Rigo.
How's it going?
Good, Rigo. Carl's uncomfortable traveling.
Carl, dude, you gotta come, man. Eastern Washington.
It's not that I'm uncomfortable. It's just the distance.
I think it's that you're uncomfortable.
No, I would totally come if it was Seattle or.
Yeah, because you're
Coma.
uncomfortable with the distance.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I know I am.
How do you? So you just drive there, right?
Yeah.
Did you see your episode? Oh yeah.
You could, seriously, you could get a bus here, dude. It'd be easy. And like, the bus station's like 3 blocks away from my house.
Oh good. The Greyhound?
Yeah, but what's the turnaround? Is that like a full day or something?
I used to take it. It's about 6 hours.
Yeah, that's not too bad, Carl.
Well, 6 hours.
Yeah. What kind of bus is it?
It's just a Greyhound.
Oh, good. Yeah, maybe I'll get on that bus. Did you see your episode?
I did. It was awesome.
Remember after
we had a good time.
Remember when we looked at the episode right after we did it, and the mix was all crazy? But that only happened at the end. In the beginning, it was okay.
I know. That's what I told Javier. I was like, "Look, that's funny. We only rewinded it a little bit to check it, and but it turned out great. So it was awesome.
I thought it was so messed up. I was like, "Oh, I messed up." When you guys were getting out of there, I kind of thought, I'm like, I totally messed this up this time. But we did it. I didn't want to say anything.
No, people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Supper Club, they were like, man, that looked like a lot of fun, and it was. So we'll definitely come back, man.
All right.
Sweet.
Well, I guess I'll go up there. I'm gonna take my vacation. All right. Yeah. You seen anything on the streets?
Yeah, I see some crazy stuff on the street, dude.
Yeah.
Like?
Yeah. I saw this motorcycle guy, and he had like this exhaust sticking out to like right off the side of it instead of beneath it, and this thing was freaking loud. It was strange, man. It was like destroying people's ears.
It was like a loud on purpose, like anti-muffler?
Dude, I don't know, man, but it was just like this little motorcycle that was just destroying people's ears.
Whistle tips?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like those
screaming.
coffee can mufflers on Hondas or whatever.
You know about whistle tips?
Yeah. Pretty much. That might have been it, man. I don't know.
All right.
But Javier took a picture of it, so check his Instagram.
Look at Instagram. All right, well, we'll see. When are we going to go? Carl, when are we going to go? You don't want to go? What if we plan?
If I could get back in like maybe 8 hours or whatever.
What if we plan it and it's going to be into the future, like in like November?
Oh.
And then you'll have time to prepare, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great. It's beautiful here in November. It is.
Yeah.
And you guys could...
yes?
You guys could shoot an episode up in my studio.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. We're going to take a vacation. You know, I don't go on very many vacations when I go. I'm going to Eastern Washington.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on.
Let's go in November, Carl. You ready for November? You have enough time to prepare yourself.
Yes, fine.
All right.
Whatever.
We're coming in November, Rigo.
Jesus.
Okay, cool, man. This is straight up Tri-City, Washington. You'll be chilling with the Supper Club.
Thanks. We're going to go visit Supper Club and Pets in November.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Rigo. Okay, bye.
All right, peace.
Yeah.
All right, November. So now we have something to look forward to, Carl.
Well, I always have something to look forward to.
Now we have more things to look forward to.
Okay, well, you're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010 at tapes and weekend events. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. That number up there. We'll call you answer your phone call in the next episode of the program, and we'll call you back. You're watching your Daily Hour with
Yeah, yes. You want to do?
I probably shouldn't have attempted that since I know I had a late start.
Okay, I got a question for you.
What?
In the info time.
You sure it's you? Should have seen TCTV or something?
What?
We need to vote for Hillary or Trump.
Oh, yeah.
You never know with you. They can't never tell whether phones fucking could tell or not, are they?
Donald's ahead by one today. What was it? Hillary's
hey,
even.
motherfucker, anyway.
Donald's odds.
I was just going, hey, what the fuck's going down, motherfucker? And then I thought, I should be talking to Carl, motherfucker.
It's even.
Yeah, it's even. Scores even. One piece.
Day 2.
So, that was a 2. I remember, because you have a 2 on your hand. And now we're going to do the second dice game.
Hillary won, Donald won. Day 2, tied up.
Well, actually, the election is going to be 90 days away. So even if...
That's it?
Yeah, 90 days.
Only 90 days? That's not very many days.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a countdown then instead of a count up. I guess we're counting. Oh yeah, we could count down. That might be fun to do. Here it is. Second dice game. 5 and 2. Hey. What number do you have, Carl? 6? You have a 6? Is it a 6? What is that, a 6? Looks like maybe a 6.
Yeah, that's definitely a 5.
Looks like the 3 Carls are got on the board with 500 points. I have 500 or 1,000 points though.
Yes, you got 1,000 points.
I'm beating all of you.
Yeah.
All three of you.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. There we are.
Do you know? You know?
Making sure that everything's in tip-top shape, whatever. In terms of production quality, because here we go with the commercial of last year. Hopefully it's not a commercial we've already seen before.
Mr. Ginsu,
What do you think you're doing?
stop that. Where's it? Where's it on the couch?
Fucking son of a bitch.
What are you doing?
Smoking the guns too?
Oh yeah, you got some more. Did you just another stash, or did you go out and buy it?
No, I didn't. I don't got no more. I freaking quit.
Oh, did you quit? So you're not smoking? Or you're just making stuff up?
Pardon me?
How's quitting cigarettes? Did you quit?
Oh, it sucks.
Did you do it?
Better than
No.
blowing.
No, you smoked today?
No, I got a cigarette in my hand right now.
Did you cut back?
I just got back from what?
No, did you cut back on cigarettes?
Oh, I've cut back, but I ain't quit yet.
How
Maybe
much-
tomorrow morning I won't fucking smoke no more.
Well, that's what you said about today.
You keep on pushing that
Well, I was hoping.
one day in the future.
How
kicking
many-
that can down the road.
How much do you have left in your can?
Not much.
So you can't buy another
Yeah.
can. That would be the final stop. So maybe you're at least gonna finish. I bet you'll finish your can.
No, I'm not gonna finish the can. I gave my other can away, and fucking now I just fucking hate and fucking quitting smoking. That's all.
How much did you cut back from? Like,
Fucking 30, 40 cigarettes a day to fucking 5.
wow, 30 cigarettes a day.
30 or 40 to 5.
Jesus, how are you even alive after that many cigarettes?
What do you mean? How am I alive?
That's like
He's got that magic pot.
that's like
It-
2
it-
cigarettes an hour for while you're awake, isn't it?
3 or 4 cigarettes an hour, yeah.
Oh man.
I
pot,
always have a fucking cigarette stuffed in my face.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pot actually resurrects the dead.
Oh yeah.
Don't
That
you
sounds-
remember Mr. Ginsu stories? I mean, come on, man.
What do you? But now you're down to 5, and then you're gonna be down to none tomorrow. You're no more, right?
Supposedly, I'll wake up tomorrow and I won't fucking smoke no more.
Well, how you feeling from it? You feel? Is it? Are you irritable?
I'm fucking hating it is what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
fucking keep grabbing a cigarette going, you fucking cunt, this fucking sucks.
You keep picking it up and then not smoking it? Thinking about it?
No, I smoked the motherfucker.
Oh. What?
But
Tomorrow? Tomorrow, no more.
tomorrow's supposed to be no more.
Well, how you thinking? You think it's gonna happen today?
I think it'll happen. It's just, I'm fucking not happy about it.
Yeah. Why don't you go get like the gum or something?
It costs money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably better just to stop.
Well, if you're doing this, be sure to hold on to something that looks like a cigarette, though, like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like a pen or something.
You gotta
See,
keep your
that-
hands busy.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Well,
get
hey, you got the habit. Now you need to stop the habit from manifesting
Don't
itself
get
again.
those e-cigarettes. Those are weird. I don't like those.
You get popcorn
No, they
lung
won't blow
from
up
it.
in your face.
Yeah, you get popcorn lung too.
You just gotta get like a pen. Pretend you're smoking with.
I don't need none of that bullshit.
No.
I can't have nicotine.
There's nothing. Yeah. So you're gonna go cold turkey. No pens. No vapes.
You mean no cigarettes, no vapes?
No. I mean no pens.
No
He's not even
patches,
gonna
no
do.
gum.
He's not even gonna do the fake pen thing, because that'll make you think about cigarettes anyway. So you need to not even get that going. Just don't do it.
What?
Just don't do it. That's it. That's all you need to do. People are like, how do you quit? You quit. You just don't do it. That's how you quit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you
Well,
cut back a little bit and then you quit.
Yeah.
Well, easier said than done, but good luck on that one.
Well,
Yeah, well, I'll quit. I'll be quit tomorrow, fucking motherfucker.
All right, we'll believe it when we see it.
Yeah, we'll see it. We'll find out tomorrow. But
I guess fucking so.
is there a deadline, like when you have to see the doctor, or?
No, there's no real deadline. There's just I have to pass a test that says I don't have any nicotine in me, and then 6 months later I have to pass the same test.
Wow.
Before they'll let me see a doctor.
Before they'll even let you see the doctor?
That's right. That means before I even get the appointment, which means the appointment's probably going to be 2 or 3 months, 4 months down the road, a year down the road. So they're going to make me quit smoking for a couple of years, I think.
Yeah.
But I'll start smoking again.
Yeah, it's bad. It's probably bad. Yeah, it's bad for you. You know.
Fuck off.
Well,
fuck
it
you.
definitely
fuck
is.
everyone.
You're gonna start coughing up some stuff.
I am a smoker. I'm a smoker for my lifetime.
All right.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
As soon as I can fucking start smoking again, I'm gonna.
Well, yes.
Good for you.
30 or 40 cigarettes a day. That's like shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you would be hacking all the time. I guess you are somewhat. I always thought that was from the marijuana, but I bet it's from the cigarettes more.
Yeah, well, I smoked the shit out of fucking marijuana when I got it.
Oh yeah, you do both.
I smoked an eighth a day when I got marijuana.
How many cigarettes worth is that?
1, 2. Oh, I can make
carry the 2.
5 or 6.
And then
5 or 6.
And then you're adding the
add another 10.
The cigarettes, and then when you're smoking the marijuana, you're not smoking less cigarettes, are you? Because then you're just
subtract the time that you're asleep.
Smoking like 40 things a day.
No, once I smoke weed, I need to smoke a cigarette so that I can come down off the weed just to cut air.
Damn.
Wow.
What the hell, man?
Right?
Oh wow.
Some people
the weed gets you really stoned, and then the cigarette will bring you off of that just a little bit.
Some people, they don't want to artificially end the high. They want to keep on going through that high.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I smoked a cigarette just to keep the high just a little less than it was.
Good for you. You got a plan.
Yeah. I like being just slightly less high than totally baked out of your gourd.
Did you get out of the house today?
Yeah, I went out of the house, went up to Washington, bought a gram, took it over to my friend's house. He had a gram, so I broke it all up, rolled it into 2 big fat joints and 2 small joints. I smoked a big fat joint, and he smoked a big fat joint. And then I gave him little joints and said, "Fuck, I'm done smoking."
Oh yeah, okay. So it was like your goodbyes.
Yeah, that was my last freaking big ass motherfucking joint. Got stoned out of my fucking gourd.
Yeah, and then no more, huh? For.
And then I had to smoke the cigarettes to come down just a little bit, and then fucking. Yeah, I'm done, motherfucker. Done deal.
Are you smoking?
What a fucking nightmare.
You're smoking. Yeah, you're smoking. You're smoking right now, right?
No.
But you have the cigarettes. It's not lit.
I put it out.
Oh, okay. And then no more. Is that your last cigarette? Or are you gonna smoke another one today?
Well, I got another hour for today to go, but fucking, that's probably the last one.
That was the last one?
Unless something stresses me out.
Well, no, that's when the test happens. That's when you get stressed out, you have to just breathe and think and deal and not smoke a cigarette. That's where the test is. That's what it's easy to smoke.
What a bitch.
It's easier to not smoke when you're not stressed out. When you get stressed out, you have to have
just shrug your shoulders and turn on the radio and listen to music.
Or just take some deep breaths and, you don't need that. That's not why. I mean,
I think I'm going to try to sleep through it all.
Yeah, you're just going to go to sleep for the next couple of years?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to sleep for probably 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, good luck on that one, too.
Maybe I'll get up once in a while and go take a test.
Yeah, all right, well.
SAT test?
Nicotine test?
Nicotine test, marijuana test. They probably want me to quit both of them anyway, so fucking...
What is that?
Quit both of them. The worst part is, my killer ganja that I'm growing is like a month away from fucking being done, and I don't get to smoke any of it.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do to it? Are you going to sell it?
You can bring it to the store.
Fuck no. I'm going to fucking save it up. I ain't giving none to my sister either, 'cause she turned out to be a cunt.
Oh, yeah? What did she do this time?
I don't know. I ain't saying. But fucking, I kicked her the fuck out and said, get the fuck out.
What'd she do?
Don't ever fucking come back.
Why?
And then today, she fucking comes in here.
Yeah, okay.
Today she came in there and fucking, one of the neighbors knocked on the door, so I let him in, and my sister was right behind him.
Ooh.
I said, hey, get the fuck out, cunt.
Was it a trick?
And fucking kicked them both out of my house.
Oh.
Was it a trap?
She was trapping you, though?
Well, she fucking sneaky got me to open the door before fucking I understood she was there.
What'd she do?
Being an idiot.
Yeah, can you be a little bit more specific?
Okay, you know I told you people accused me of molesting kids before, right?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
So, I met these people, well I met the dude, and he died of an overdose or a heart attack, one of the two.
Probably both.
One of the two, both, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so his daughter, Kim, comes over here with her little friend, and she's like 24 and her friend's 22.
Yeah.
But they look younger than they are.
Yeah.
However, my sister says she was 13.
But they were 20?
What?
And they're 22 and 24.
Oh, yeah.
But the little girl, she's really skinny, fucking just, I don't know. But I told my sister, don't be doing that shit to me, fucking.
You molested an adult and not a child?
Don't do that to me. Don't say shit like that around me.
Yeah.
And she did it again. She was mad at me or something. She said, no, she was 13, and then she walked out the door.
That is very
and
right. That sounds right.
Yeah, that's the last time you ever fucking hit my door.
All right. Well, it's the end of the show. That's rude. But, you know, I think...
That was very rude of her, I thought.
That's the wrong
And she can fuck off for the rest of the time.
We got to do the commercial, and the show's over, and we got to look at the commercial and play the final dice game.
No, fucking don't look at the commercial. Don't do it. Just like smoking. Don't do it.
Ginsu, we talked to Elias. We talked to ourselves.
Well, it's in the show.
We get kind of confused whether or not Elias saw my poster
I don't know.
or some advertisement.
We talked about flip-flops and savory.
So anyway, my sister kicked out.
What else?
And that's the way it is.
I hate her on some crazy tangent for a while.
Oh, you
tell
get
you,
over
Jesse.
it.
Fuck no, I'll never get over it. I never want to see her.
Watch the show.
I would like to cut her head from her shoulders.
Yeah, well, family is not perfect. You can't. They won't be perfect, but you only get one.
Just along with anybody that ever...
What number you want? Hello? Oh, we lost him.
It looks like we both won.
Oh, what number do you want?
No, you won.
Pick a number.
You won.
I can't hear if I can...
Hello? Pick a number.
You got 3 2s.
I won UFOphia, yeah! TCTV, the baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Shopify.com. John Webb, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Graham, viewers only, hell yeah, dog!
Woofy, woofer, woofa.
Bye-bye. Bye. Beep. Coming up in the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, everybody, it's the commercial.
Carl loses it again.
Again, did you ever find it? It's August.
Yeah.
It's August 10th.
Oh yeah, and
what, Tuesday?
Lots of things.
It's Wednesday.
Lots of things came
Bird
off.
is here.
Yeah, Bird. Hi, Bird. Lots of things came off the coffee table, and now It's all about
11:30 and 2 a.m. on TC Channel 22. Check it out.
Thank you, Gravity.
August.
You rock.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Boggle Bumpers.
Dice game.
Busters.
Dice game.
Bye.
Dice game.